Somali FB group. Shout outs go to the new school Somali FB group. Not the old school. I don't fuck with the old school no more. But I made this video because last time I made a video, my shit got deleted. When I asked everybody, ain't nobody say shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's just hope this one don't get deleted. If it don't get deleted, then I'm gonna make another video like this talking about how both my videos got deleted. So, educational video. This goes out to all the girls, Somali girls out there, you know, that live in the westernized world. You know, it's dangerous out there. Niggas try to rob your ass. They see Somali girl, man, like shit, she got money. Yo, black girl pretty like that? She got money like shit. So, they want to rob you and shit. And, you know, so I'm going to teach you how to defend yourself. I'm going to teach you how to defend yourself with your everyday average tool. And this tool is called a flick knife. You know, I'm doing this video because like I was on YouTube and shit, and they have a whole rack of flick knife videos teaching people how to do that shit. So I'm doing one teaching my Somali people how to do that shit. Be a first Somalian, you know what I'm saying, and do some shit like that. So you probably wonder why the fuck they call this a flick knife, and you probably wonder where the blade is at. Well, the blade is in the, you know, under the hilt. So you have the safety pin right here, and once you open it, it flicks. So it flicks, and then you open it, and then boom, you got the blade right there. So there you have it, a flick knife. So one thing that's very important about a flick knife, you do not want to flick it with the wrong handle, because there's two handles. You want to know which one to touch, which one to use, you know, when you're flicking it, you know what I mean? So you always want to use the handle that does not have the safety pin on it, because this safety pin is very important. This is like a sign, a symbol. It's showing you like, yeah, you know, don't use this one, because if you use this one, you know, when it comes back, that blade gonna get you. And this blade sharp. This blade ain't no joke. This is the real thing, baby. You know what I mean? Like you see how thin it is, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, very important you use this part of the blade. So when you flick it, you know, the back of the blade is what's touching your hand. And the black of the blade ain't sharp, you know. But this part now, sharp. So when you flick it, you know, you want to make sure that you're holding on to this part. And, you know, when you're holding on to it, you don't want to grab it. Like, you know, you want to hold it so that your thumb does not touch, you know, the inside of it. You know, so when you grab it, you know, you basically want to just like, you know, pinch it. You know what I mean? Pinch it like this. So, you know what I mean? And one thing about a flicking knife is, you know, you're not going to be perfect first day. You got to practice and practice, and, you know, then after that you're going to be perfecto. So I'm going to teach you how to do it, basically. So, you know, you're walking down the street and, you know, you a girl, and, you know, a nigga, a thief is not going to expect you as a female to pull out a flicking knife on a nigga, you know what I'm saying? So once you pull that shit out, you're like, yeah, nigga, what? The nigga gonna be like, damn, this bitch serious as shit. Yo, nah, fuck that, I ain't robbing this girl right now. I'm good. Shit, you might turn around and rob his motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Just for being a bitch nigga like that. Try to take advantage of your weakness. So I'm gonna teach you how to flick a knife. And the best way to do it is practice. I'm gonna say this again, practice. Even I gotta practice this shit. I ain't even perfect at it yet. So when you flick it, you know, you have to understand, you have to let it go. You know, see how it comes down? See how this part comes down? Then the blade follows afterwards. Momentum, you know what I'm saying? And if one thing you'll notice is when you flick it, you don't want to flick it so it hits your hand. When you flick it, you want to kind of like tilt it a little bit this way, so it turns around. And once, have you not noticed? Once I flicked it and turned it around, once I did this, the knife is straightforward. I can even stab somebody with this shit hanging. But you don't want to do that because it might go upward. So, you know, you want to, once you flick it, you know, you want to like kind of like grab it, and basically it's gonna come back anyways as you flick it. So watch it. I'm gonna let it go, and then boom, I turn it around, and then boom, I grab it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're gonna get perfect at the end, but in the beginning you're gonna look like a retard. But then again, you gotta remember, Even though you look like a retard, you are the one with the knife in your hand. You the one that, can determine somebody's life and shit. You know what I'm saying? You might look like a retard flicking your knife, but boy, once that shit is dead, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man, I feel sorry for the motherfucker. This is a sharp-ass knife, you know what I'm saying? What? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And, I'm going to show it to you again a little bit slowly. You let it go. Once you let it go, you flip it, you turn it around, and then you grab the hold of it. And then, boom, you got your knife. You got a weapon right there. And then the same goes for when you want to let go of it. But it's kind of different because, this time the handle's coming back. So, you let it go and then, boom, you do this motion again. Because, you have to understand, you're turning it around. So, once you let it go, you know what I mean? Then, boom. And then there you go. Then you got a flicker knife. And then you can play games with it. Scare your motherfucking friends and shit like, yeah, what you trying to shake, nigga? It's as simple as that. Well, you want troubles? That's what I thought, so. Then when you get when you get serious and shit, you don't even gotta, you don't even really have to, take the blade out and shit. Like, you can just, what's your problem, sir? You know what I mean? Like, show them that you have control of the blade. You show them that you have control of the blade, so you be like, yo, what's the problem? Like, what, do you want it? You know what I mean? Then that's when you pull out the blade, like, what, do you want it? And then, pull it out. But, that's another time. So there you have it. Flicking a knife. And if this is a shit video, then fuck you. Have a nice day. Shout outs to Somali FB Group. Shout out to everybody that I normally shout out to. I never change the names. You know what I'm saying? Oh, have a nice day. Bye.